What's going on, guys? I'm with Moose and I'm back on my Braves franchise. Now, one thing I did want to do before we hop into some games is I want to switch out the shortstop position. Jimmy Rollins has not been performing very well at all. You guys can see his stats at the top of the screen. 153 average with a home run and 6 RBIs, whereas Jace Peterson is on the bench over here hitting 290 with about the similar stats and home runs and RBIs. So I think Jace Peterson, kind of deserves to start there, at least for now. Obviously, we'll see what happens. We'll give Rollins the start against lefties, though, because Jace Peterson a little bit worse against lefties than Rollins, and hopefully that allows Rollins to kind of like get back in the groove when he gets a start every once in a while. But against right-handed hitters, or right-handed pitchers, I should say, Jace Peterson gonna start, and I think that's a little bit better for our team because obviously, it kind of sucks because, like, either way, we're kind of screwed because, I want Dansby Swanson there, but nothing I can do about that, of course, with the ACL injury. But let's hop into some games. Of course, we'll be simming today. We got this Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim game, or the series, I should say, and then against Cincinnati, we have that one. Against Philly, 4-game set against them, 3 games against the Mets, and then 3 games against the Nats. We're going to go through all of those, get to June 15th, and then the next video will be these 3 games against the Miami Marlins. But let's hop right into it, see if we get any critical situations right away. Get a win 8-3 in the next one. Critical situation, tied game, but Calhoun can end it with a walk-off. Time to clamp down. Let's see what we can do. Don't know why Sam Freeman's on, but hopefully we can get him out. He tried to sacrifice bunt in the first pitch. Let's see if he does it again. Yes, he does. He pops it up, though. Perfect. Sam Freeman. Nice play. There we go. Huge out right there. Don't know why Cole Calhoun, of all people, is sacrifice bunting, but we'll take it. Look who's walking to the dish now. Mike Trout. And with first base open, there is not a chance he's getting a pitch to hit. So we're walking him, and that's going to be first and second with 1 down. Albert Pujols stepping in now. I'm going to try to hit him with some splitters, and hopefully he grounds one, to short or second base. That would be absolutely perfect. Sam Freeman, can we get the job done here? Like I said, I don't know why he's pitching right now, but sometimes you got to just live with whatever the computer gave you. Got another splitter coming down there. Oof, almost down the line. That could have been terrible if that snuck into fair territory. Can we get another one? Oh my goodness, these are so close. We got to change it up a little bit. Change his eye level. High fastball. Jeez, can't get him out right now. Back to the low splitter. Come on, Albert. Just ground one. Oh, there we go. Perfect play. Oh, I guess we caught it on the fly. Cool. Got an interesting situation here. 2-0 count. Got to get a strike in there with Freeman. And we... Oh! I thought that one was for sure going into left field with a base hit. Instead, we're able to rob him with Mike Moustakas and keep this tie preserved. Going into quick manage here, obviously don't want to last forever and, wait around and see if something's going to happen. So we're going to swing right away here with Mike Moustakas. He grounds out. A little unfortunate. Same with Markakis. An error gets Tyler Flowers on base, and Jace Peterson lines out. So now we have a new inning to deal with. Sam Freeman still on here. We're going to actually make a pitching change. Bring in Jonathan Papelbon because he was ready to pitch. I had him warming up. So hopefully he can do some damage for us. Going to get a ground out right away. Another ground out. And Jordan Simmons, he Ks. And that's exactly what we like to see. Matt Kemp up next. He strikes out. Don't know why he's hitting 8th. But I guess that's why, because he struck out or whatever. I don't know. Chase Darno gets a single right there. Ender Inciarte gets a double, driving him in. Clutch play for Ender. And Brandon Phillips grounds out. Can we drive in Ender with Freddie Freeman? No, we cannot. That's a flyout. We are going to bring in... of course, Jim Johnson, our closer. So let's get it. We got Jeffrey Marte at the dish. He grounds out. Cameron Maben up next. He's going to ground out as well. And then Cole Calhoun. Hopefully we can get him out and avoid Mike Trout. And we do. Strike him out. Braves win 1-0. Very nice. Ender Inciarte with the clutch double in the 11th inning, driving in the only run of the entire game. So nice win. And hopefully we can continue this and get the sweep of the Angels in game number 3. So 2-0 so far in this sim. Let's keep it going, though. See if the next game is going to give us a critical situation. It does. Jaime Garcia has a shutout going late in the game. Finish it off. So we get a player lock situation. We got to get this done. He's already pitched 8 innings, only 3 hits, and 8 strikeouts with no runs given up. Very nice game. Let's get into it and get him this shutout. All right, nobody out. Let's start it with a quick slider right here. I love Jaime Garcia's windup. It's very nice. It's very quick and easy. Really not tough at all, and also the fact that he has a very low amount of pitches right now is encouraging. Can we get this out? Tough play in the hole for Peterson. He gets him. There we go. Looks like Ryan Howard over at first base today. I guess that's kind of interesting, but we'll take it. 0-2 count. Can we get a strikeout here? Make it 9 Ks on the day with Jaime. Low slider. He's not chasing that one. Let's get him with a changeup here. See if we can get him off balance. And we do. There we go. Just got to make the play. Tyler Flowers over there. Maybe Kurt Suzuki. Can't even tell who it is, but it doesn't matter. We get out number 2, and we're 1 out away from the complete game shutout. And that one's ripped to the right side, but there we go. Ryan Howard is there. He retires Cole Calhoun himself, and that will do it for the ball game. We get a complete game shutout with Jaime Garcia. Very nice, and definitely kind of unexpected because he's definitely not one of our best pitchers. But hey, we'll take it. He's got the stuff to do it any day out, and he did it today against the Angels. So very nice, and we take a sweep of the Angels, really much needed, and we're getting almost back to 500 now. Alright guys, didn't even realize this was going to be happening. I knew it was going to be soon, but I didn't know when exactly. And today is the day, June 1st, is the 2017 first year player draft. So let's get into it. We're going to do it real quick, at least a few rounds, and see what we get. Where is our pick? Got pick number 5. That is very impressive and should be able to do some damage there. Let's see, round 2, we also have the 5th pick, so we'll probably pick a couple and see what we can do here. Let's see what the first picks were. Johnny Brister, Ryan Blanchard, Patrick Keenan, and Bobby Farrell. A couple center fielders, a starting pitcher, and a third baseman. I'm not entirely sure who I'm going to be going for here, but we'll see. I mean, first base, I kind of feel like I have locked down. Freddie Freeman obviously is 27, but you know, even when he's like 33, he should still be you know, doing really well for us at first base. So I don't really want to draft a first baseman, but let's see what else we can do here. Starting pitcher is always nice to have, so that's pretty good. I got this guy, Ramon Manzanillo. I probably messed that up, but let's see what he is. You know, he's very good, potential with an 80. And honestly, I feel like I want to just pick this dude right away. He's only 19, so he has a ton of time to develop, although Lee Ivey or Dante McDaniel, they're both MLB ETAs. Damn, this guy's MLB ETAs next season. That's pretty dope. I honestly kind of want to pick this guy, Dante McDaniel. I think we're going to go with him. He is the guy, and hopefully, you know, he can do some damage on the Braves this upcoming season. Like I said, his MLB ETA is literally next year, which is unreal. Definitely am very surprised by that, but pretty cool. Let's see what we want to do here, though. I don't really have any of these scouted accurately, which is a little unfortunate. I should have done scouting a little bit more. That's something that definitely could have done better, but I'm trying to think of what we might need. You know, outfielders are always a premium, always nice to have. These guys are 2018. This guy's 22 years old, though. Kind of interesting. William Doe. I believe he's probably Japanese. So let's see, or Taiwan, I should say. I forgot there was a little thing that said where they're born in. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see, Grover Baum. Man, it's so hard to judge all these stats. 80 out of 80 speed, though. That's pretty impressive. Not too bad at all. Let's see what this guy's is. 80 out of 80 as well. Both at 80 potential. This guy's already a 75 overall. This guy's a 60. Honestly, this dude's a 75 overall. He might not have the best potential in the world, even though it does say he has 80 potential, which is the highest you can have. But, you know, if he's already a 75 overall, he might be actually pretty good, and maybe he could even come up, you know, in at the end of the season or something like that this year, which would be pretty cool. So 3rd round pick. This is going to be the last pick I make, just because, honestly, I don't have any of these guys scouted, so it's kind of just me randomly choosing somebody if I do choose them. So, you know, that's something to be aware of. Now, I do kind of want to get a catcher, and this guy is probably going to be our best option, although MLB ETA 2021, and this guy's already 21 years old. That means he's going to come up around when he's like 25 or 26. That's kind of tough, but like, I don't really know what my other option is. I do want a catcher, but I don't know. I'll go with him just because he has great potential at 80, but that's going to be that. So I'll take it. That's going to be our last pick, like I mentioned. You know, I wish I had scouted a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is. Let's auto draft, simulate the rest of the first year draft, and exit. That is exactly what we'll do. The player draft has come to an end. You will have until the end of the regular season to sign your draft pick. So let's go over here real quick, see what it's looking like. Actually, these are from the farm, so we can take a look at what happened during you know, the month. They always give you updates about your top prospects. So Matt Weisler had a strong month, posting a 1.75 ERA, very nice. Akil Morris had a 1.54 ERA, damn nice. Adam Walker had a 3.23 average, all right. David Friedis hit 3.40, wow, that's really good. Luke Jackson had a 4.76 ERA, not terrible. terrible, but definitely not good. And then May was a tough month for Jacob Lindgren, who had a 6 ERA. Ooh, that's tough. Let's see how Ozzy Albies is doing, though. That's definitely the main guy that I'm looking forward to getting up here on the roster. He looks like he's a 70 overall now. His stats are improving, but let's see his stats this season. I guess we can't check it right away, but you guys can see it at the top. Hitting 214, 1 home run, 14 RBIs, 7 stolen bases. Definitely needs to improve a little bit before I consider bringing him up to the big ball club, but soon enough he'll be up here and making an impact on the Braves. All right, quick little detour through that MLB draft and whatnot, but let's keep simming through, keep trucking. Looks like Emerson Ladoni has an injury. We'll just do auto because I don't know who that is, and keep it going here. Tied game, but Votto can end it with a walk-off. Time to clamp down. Papelbon on. Let's get this out. 1-2 pitch, going with a high fastball, trying to blow him away, and of course I missed that fastball, so let's go right back to it. 2-2 count. Papelbon, and we got him. There we go. I was hoping we got it to strike out, but I'll take it out any way we can. Get Joey Votto out of the batter's box because he is just absolutely deadly with a bat. Got a 1-2 count here to Adam Duvall, going with the outside slider. Can we get him? There we go. Got him, and there's 2 down. Jonathan Papelbon with a nice pitch, fooling Adam Duvall there. Eugenio Suarez hits one to left field, but that's going to be an easy out for Matt Kemp. That should retire the side, and we're moving into the 10th inning with a tied ball game. Getting back into quick manage here, like I always say, let me know if you dislike this, hate this, love it, whatever it may be, but I just generally want to quick manage these games because they could last like forever if I just played them. So let's get it. You got Jimmy Rollins up first. He grounds out. Freddie Freeman flies out, and Matt Kemp also flies out. So we still have Papelbon on the hill. That's fine. We'll pitch with him. Got Scruder to ground out, Schleber to fly out, and Barnhart to ground out. So we're going to continue trucking it along here. Mike Moustakas up. They actually changed pitchers. Going to swing away with him. He grounds out. Tyler Flowers strikes out, and Jace Peterson finally getting us a base runner with a single. Emilio Bonifacio up next, and he Ks. So that is unfortunate. Let's get a pitcher change in here, though. Let's go with Rex Brothers and see what we can do. We're going to pitch. They actually pinch hit with Alcantara. He flies out. Jose Peraza gets a single. Billy Hamilton Ks, thankfully. And then Joey Votto up next. He pops out. So we're moving into the top of the 12th inning. Can we continue to move on here? We're going to pinch hit for him. Got Ryan Howard coming in. We'll swing away with him. They actually, counter that with a lefty as well. Actually going to get a walk. I'll take it. And Arte up next. He's going to sack bunt him over. Ryan Howard on second base now. I'd love to pinch run, but I don't have anyone to pinch run with. So let's keep it going. Got a walk there to Jimmy Rollins. Getting Freddie Freeman up with a couple guys on. He gets a single, and Ryan Howard, of all people, scores from second base. All right, we'll take it. Another one, another single. That's going to give us another run there. Or I think maybe he was out at the plate. And then we strike out. That's a little unfortunate. Looks like we're only up by 1 run, though, so I guess he was thrown out at home on one of those. Let's get Jim Johnson in the game, though, and get these last few outs. Adam Duvall gets a single. Ooh. Suarez thankfully pops out. Scooter to net flies out, and the next guy flies out as well. So the Braves win 2-1. Very nice. A clutch win again in extra innings. Like I said, though, let me know if you hate the quick manage thing. I won't do it again if you guys absolutely hate it. But if you like it, let me know as well. It's just kind of a way to make these games a little bit quicker instead of lasting like, an hour. All right, guys, we're on a pretty good run now. That's 5 of 6 that we just won right there. So let's sim through this Phillies series, see if we can get any more wins. First up, critical situation, tied game, batting at home, walk it off slugger. Can we get a walk-off home run with Freddie Freeman? That would be incredible. Let's hop into it. Got a 3-0 count. If he gives me a fastball, I'm swinging away. We'll see what we get here. That's going to be ball 4, sinker down low. We'll take the base runner just as fine as a home run. And now Matt Kemp is up to deliver the honors. Got a nice pitch to hit. Matt Kemp ripping it down the line. That's going to get Freeman over to third base, and Kemp cruising into second with a double should be. And there he is, safe. I was a little worried there for a sec, but he gets there. Second and third with only 1 out. Just need a long fly ball as Matt Kemp extends his hitting streak to 8 games. 1-1 count here to Flowers. Just need something I can drive, something I can put into the gap, and that's exactly what we get. Tyler Flowers with the game-winning walk-off base hit. That would have scored 2 easily, but it scores 1, which is all we needed to take the victory here. Very nice, manufacturing that run, got the walk, and then the double right away with Matt Kemp, and then Tyler Flowers singling him in. Very, very nice, impressive win for the Braves here at home at SunTrust Park. Nice win. All right, let's keep this Phillies series going. Got that 1-0 victory there. Lost the next two. That is unfortunate. Definitely not what we want to see. Let's get this Mets series over with, though. See what we can do here. Get the win. Next one up is a critical situation. Familia's trying to close it out. Let's get a rally going. We're down by 1 with 2 guys on base. Bonifacio at the dish. Let's try to drive him in and win this ball game. All right, Bonifacio, just do not want to ground into a double play. Now, Familia does have a pretty nice sinker, so a double play is very possible. But hopefully we can avoid that right away. We're going to hit one off the glove of the first baseman. I was thinking about sending this guy home. We're going to keep him at third base. We have bases loaded now with only 1 down. A great chance to win this one in Atlanta. Who else but Freddie Freeman steps to the plate with a chance to walk it off. Just needs a base hit, really, and we have a great chance to win it here. Let's see what we can get. Freddie Freeman gets a great pitch to hit. That one's going to be in the gap in left center. That should do it as Nick Markakis rounds third, heads home, and we win this one. Another walk-off victory, the second in a row, at least in terms of our situations that we actually played. And Freddie Freeman absolutely crushing one to left center. That's going to deliver it, and we get another win. It's very cool. Always fun to see the walk-off winners. Let's take a quick look at the replay right there. Really nice base hit for Freddie Freeman. Just a nice solid swing, taking it to left center field, and that'll do it for us. Alright guys, given the fact that I forgot the player draft was actually June 1st, and obviously that took up a little bit more time in the video, we're going to actually kill this National Series. We'll play this one as the next gameplay series. I think it makes sense anyway, playing basically the kings of the division, see if we can take them down in their home park. That'd be kind of fun to watch. But let's get this final game of the Mets series. Can we get the sweep? Going to sim through, and we actually take the L 1-2. I was hoping we get a critical situation. Instead, we just lose the game. But let's take a look at some stats. Like I said, next video will be this series right here, the Nationals. Let's see who we got pitching. Tehran, very nice. Mike Foltynewicz and R.A. Dickey. So that should be a fun one. Let's actually, whoops, I hit the wrong button there. Let's get into it, though. See what our stats are looking like and all this kind of stuff. Standings, looks like we are 10.5 out. That is tough. Like I said, the Nationals are just killing it. Like, they're doing really well. 41-21. Like I said, this season, not going to be making the playoffs unless we make some kind of miraculous run or the Nats and the Mets just fall off the face of the earth. But, I don't expect that to happen. So, I would like to finish like third. That would be nice. If we finish right around here, if we finish with like an 81-81 record, I'd be pretty happy, honestly. So, that is the standings in the NL East. Let's take a look around the league. NL Central got the Cubs and the Cardinals duking it out for first place there. NL West, same kind of deal as always. Giants and Dodgers, with the Diamondbacks actually hanging around as well. National League wildcard, don't care too much. Let's see, we're 4 games out, so we have a small chance to maybe get that one, but I'm not going to be too concerned with it, at least right now. AL East, very surprising, of course. The Rays leading that division with the Blue Jays and Yankees right behind, and the Red Sox actually 5 out, which is definitely a surprise to me. AL Central got the Indians leading that one with the Royals and Tigers right there as well. And then the AL West, the Angels leading that one, which is shocking to me, honestly. I can't believe that. Astros are right there as well as the Athletics. But the Mariners and the Rangers just having terrible seasons so far. At least the Rangers are. That's a tough year so far for them. So that is the standings. Let's take a look real quick just through our stats. Just a real quick look. Matt Kemp, 278 average with 12 home runs. Markakis, 224. Ooh, that is definitely not what we want to see with only 3 home runs. Ender Inciarte hitting 261 with 4 dingers. Freddie Freeman, 283 with 10 home runs. Brandon Phillips, 261 with 2 home runs. Moustakas hitting 199. Oof, that is terrible. With 10 home runs, which is nice, but the 199 average, I don't know what's going on with him. Tyler Flowers hitting 251 with 8 home runs. Been very, pleasantly surprised by him. Kurt Suzuki hitting 198. That's pretty much because Flowers is taking up most of his playing time. Jace Peterson hitting 289. Looks like he's embracing the new starting role like I put him into. Bonifacio 278. Chase Darno 187. Jimmy Rollins still struggling with a 162 average. And the rest is kind of history. Dansby with, unfortunately on the injury list. Ryan Howard hitting 237, and that pretty much does it there. Let's take a look through pitchers real fast. Tehran with a 291 ERA. R.A. Dickey with a 470. Jaime Garcia 238. Pavlman 223. Folty with a 341. Jim Johnson, really impressive. 14 saves, only 107 ERA. Really nice. The rest, Bartolo Colon really having a tough season so far. 1-6 with a 534 ERA. Definitely a guy that we need to get going, and honestly, might have to deal him away soon because I have a bunch of expiring contracts, and guys like him are not really going to be a plan for, or in the plans for the future. So he might be a guy that might be shipped off somewhere at mid-season. So that would do the video for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. And like I said, let me know if you like the quick manage thing. If you don't like it, let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll definitely adjust going forward. But next series, going to be against the Nationals, should be a fun video to watch. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.